Welcome to Bruce's Eclectic World. And in today's video, part 4, final assembly and finale, we're working on a trailer. Because we're turning this into a trailer. So we got the old rear end for the AMT 40 Ford that we did not use, the Terry Thatcher group build. So I took and widened. I cut these. I cut the brakes off and moved and made some new ones out here. Made it wider so it would fit in here. Okay, so it would fit in there like that. Now, with that being said, there's no framework for this to sit against, like, well, pedal. Pick it up, Bruce. Big fingers. Like here, okay? There's no framework. So, you know, we got just the same width. So what we did was we took square tubing, which is this stuff, and no, I don't know what the size is. I cut it to where it sits down in there like that. Okay, and then this sits on there like that. Centered this away, centered this away, and I might have to raise the front end up just a tad. Still deciding. I'll probably go ahead and make this a tongue because I can. I have a tow bar which I can copy this part for a ball. I've still got to make the hitch, and then it'll fit right on there like that. What I'll do is I'll put a flat piece across the front out here on the top side. Believe it or not, I have a trailer that my dad made just like this. Hey, if it works, use it, right? So that's what we're doing today. We're going to get this all glued together, paint it up, get the wheels and stuff done. We're going to paint them the same color as these, which is, oh, that's the color, I do believe. Yep, that's what it is. And then we'll kind of go from there. Because we got to get this, today is the 22nd. Yeah, 22nd. And we have to be done by the 31st. Yeah, we'll get it done. We always get done. Yeah, well. So, we'll catch you in a little bit. Bye. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. I used, I don't remember, that size tubing there. Yeah, it's a Pringle can. So I keep all my supplies in. My tubing and square tubing, and I got one for angles and, you know, Pringles. Yeah, they're always broke inside. Sometimes you get a can of crumbs. Figure that out. So, back to what I actually come back to tell you. These are the wheels and tires off of that 40 Ford. And since I lengthened it, the metal axle doesn't no longer work. So I got a piece of plastic rod. If that doesn't work, I got some brass rod the same size. We'll just use it. And I put a tube all the way through from side to side. I glued these two so that sticks all the way through like that. And you don't see it on this side anyway. So it looks convincing enough. If not, it's mine. I like it. So we'll continue tinkering with this thing, and then we'll get back with you. And I'm pretty sure that's going to have to be raised up about that far, if you can see it. Yeah, about that far, to keep it level. No problemo. I have another piece right here, and I'm just about guarantee. Yep, that'll be level. So we'll continue on making the saddle, finishing the saddle for this, and we'll go from there. Okay, so welcome back to this segment. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't ask me. I just live here. Got a whole bunch of stuff done. Not done, but close. We have a... Oh, no! They're just hanging on there. A rear end in there. And we have a chassis built. We boxed in the front end. Oh, no! Of course, we widened the axles. And then we made a place to hang the bumper. And right now it just pops out because it's not hooked in there. Because we got to paint it. Okay. So, as you can see, this is what we did. Now I just lost the axle. So we'll fashion a hitch out here on the end. I decided just to go ahead and use the axle as the tongue. We may put something out here to flatten it out. Like I said earlier. The tires, if you look, are white walls. I took and did the Grandpa Mark's Hobbies trick. I put an old set of wheels in the drill and had this in the drill. I just turned the drill on, held the brush down, and it painted that pretty little circle. I mounted it with that piece there on the back. So after I sanded it, painted it, and I put a layer of quick shine on it. And we'll dull the quick shine down when we weather it. And when you're doing that, also, this tire had a little lip right here. And all you gotta do is follow that lip around, and you can take that, you get a little that extra over there, just take a toothpick and scrape the paint off because it's acrylic paint. And you're wondering, what paint did you use, Bruce? Well, I do a lot of hand painting with Tamiya paints. So this is a X2. That's what that is. And I got that main line on. You got everything washed out, doesn't it? There we go. So yeah, we use the X2. And like I said, you know, the bed's all Nothing's changed on the bed since I made a frame. Whoa! As we drop it, thank goodness the glue's dry enough. It's ready to be painted. We're going to put some paint on it. And like I said, the tires are ready to glue on, and I don't know where my axle got off to. We'll find it. Oh, there it is. Well, for heaven's sakes. Well, we'll dig it out in a minute. There we go. I use the same paint. Now these tires are already painted white walls, but they look pretty close. I may or may not put some caps on them. I'm still thinking on that. I have some, but they're Fords. These are GM caps. But hey, 60 miles an hour down the road, you won't be able to tell the difference, right? Anyway, that's the end of the update on the trailer. We'll bring you back when we get everything assembled, and then we'll get ready for the finale. So thank you for watching. Okay, so welcome back to part 4, final assembly. Working towards the finale. That may be a separate video now. Lots of things done. We polished the cab, the hood, and the bed. We're getting ready to put the glass in so we can get the interior in, so we can get the fenders in. The interior is done, you know. I don't want to see about putting those spotlights on. The trailer is done. We got a spare tire on the front. Painted the hitch silver steel. We have rear bumper and tail lights. Those are spotlights with some big words, Bruce. I know it's Sunday, but you can still use your big words. Lenses, red lenses from semi-model kits for the trailer marker lights and things. I have lots of those I bought years ago on eBay auction. So that's a done deal. And we whipped up another spare tire. We're putting it in the back of the trailer, back of the bed for the pickup truck. So we Mod Podged that in there. We're letting that dry. And we got may or may not have showed you that we got a bumper made. I took and printed that on plain paper and then glued it to the bumper, or the styrene. Where'd it go? Hello? See how that works? Oh, there it is. You drop it and the black wormhole takes over. Poof, gone. Yeah, that's just a piece of flat stock styrene I took and painted silver, flat silver actually, and then put quick shine over top of it, and it looks the part. Let's see, we still got the exhaust and the sideboards and radiator hoses to put in. We got the engine wired up. You gotta repaint I put Mod Podge on the distributor to hold all that in place. Got to repaint the plug wires, which is solder. So, because I knocked all that off. So we're waiting for that to dry so I can repaint the plug wires so we can get that in the frame. And speaking of the frame, we have a tow hitch on the back. I re-bent all the exhaust that run it out the side so that the hitch would work. I scratch built every bit of that, and I put the chrome hitch. Come on, focus. There we go. This is not a Reese hitch because they didn't have that back in. So I took a piece of round styrene, put it in my little drill, had it going around, and I took this tapered file, and I just kept working it around until I had a ball on a stick. And when I got done, it turned out to be a ball, and it fits right on there, just like that. Yep. So every bit of that scratch built. All this stuff takes time, and I know today is the 27th, so I have 4 days to get this done. I'm in the process of making decals for the doors and sideboards. I wanted to say Sinclair, so I'm going to have to redo the decal stickers, the decals, because when I scanned this, it scanned the blue backing paper. I wish I'd used white. There's probably a reason why they do that. So when I went and made my changes to the 76 symbols, and over here it comes out blue background. I don't want a blue background on the green. It's supposed to be clear. So we'll work on that later on this afternoon, because I got my ink in a while ago. Amazon delivered on Sunday, believe it or not. Can't believe that. Thank you, John. I know you guys aren't watching this, but that's okay. My delivery guy today was John. Thank you, John, for delivering my package on Sunday. That was awesome. Thank you. So I can continue working on that while all this other stuff sits. Anyhow, I think I'm done rambling for now. I still got to do the wiper blades, by the way. I'm going to do that. I've decided to just leave that the color that it is around the windows. It'll be okay. So there again, I think I got to put chrome on the pan on the windshield, so I may go ahead and do that around there. Hey, what am I going to have to do? Repaint it? No. I'll just paint green or black over it. Yep. Anyhow, catch you in the next segment, because this ain't over yet. Beep. Welcome back to this last segment of update number 4. As you can see, we got a lot done. The engine's been mounted. The inner fender wells is mounted. Front push bars mounted. The bed's been mounted. Spare tire has been mounted. Okay, you want to look? Okay, here you go. This wouldn't hurt to turn on the other light. There we go. I made my own front bumper. I know it's upside down, but you'll get over it. Because I used the front bumper here. Because they had the wood grain pattern on it, and I wanted the wood grain pattern. Like I said, we got the rear bumper on. We got the trailer hitch made. Got tail lights. Got a license plate. Waiting on decals to dry so I can custom decals. Show them in a minute. That's done. The trailer is complete with spare tire, running gear, frame, bumpers, and license plate, and tail lights. I pinned the tail lights, so you're not going to break them off. Those are spotlights and marker lights I used out of a semi-kit. I bought a bunch of them a long time ago. The spotlights and the marker lights. Many moons ago, 2006 maybe. Did the panel wash on the wheels. Put a little chrome silver on the hubcap. Hand painted the white walls. I may or may not show that video. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see that video, how I did that. And then here's the cab. We got turn signals on. We got the spotlights in place. We got the mirror pinned. The emblems on the hood are put on with quick shine. Then I put 2 more coats of quick shine over the truck. I got the turn signals in, headlights, buckets and stuff are in, grills glued in. Of course, that's all black panel liner, and then clear orange for the turn signal lenses. The back glass are in, and I used the black marker to simulate the rubber seals. Because on the pictures that I've seen, they were black rubber seals and then chrome around the door frame and the windshield. And you're wondering why that's not falling off. Well, that's because I put a magnet in there. Oh, wait a minute, you can't see the magnet. Wait a minute, let me fix that. Yep. There's the magnet. Okay. And then we put, I haven't painted it yet, but there's a metal, I put a piece of plastic sticking out off the original latch assembly, put a magnet on it, and it holds right on there. So, gotta love these magnets. So that's the end of update number 4. Oh, wait a minute, I did say about decals, did I not? These are custom-made decals that I made myself. I made this image of everything else, all the lettering, all the signage I did. These I got off the internet. The rest of these is all my doings, along with the road service and the Indiana license plates. So the 50s plates are blue. I made these just because I could. Should have filled up with some more along there. Anyway, I made 3 copies of these just because. So this is printed on white printer paper, decal paper. So when I cut these out, it's going to be a little bit pickle get around the curved parts, because I wanted them curved. So, like I said, I made 3 copies just in case I screw up. That was the only way to get the white on on air. Otherwise, I'd have to paint the sideboards white and then put the decals on. Nah. If you look, the phone number is the old style phone numbers back in the 50s. I looked it up. Marvelous thing, Mr. Google and the internet. So now we're finished with update number 4. Take care, everybody. Love each and every one of you. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for the ones that keep coming back. I appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. We're up to 515 subscribers. Yeah, I know we passed the 500 mark. Yay! Thank you, each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we'll be doing a giveaway video here pretty soon. Probably when we hit 520, and then we'll do the giveaway sometime shortly after that. I know I said 550 in another video, but I'm tired of waiting. So are you, because I got 2 awesome gifts. So once again, thank you to each and every one of the subscribers and returning ones, and all the new ones. Welcome and welcome back. So take care, God bless, be kind to your neighbors. You don't know when you're going to see them again. Thank you to each and all and every one of our military people, and God bless the ones that gave their lives for this awesome country. Yeah, it's election month, so yeah, well, it's election year. So there's an election in the next 2 weeks, so yeah, that outcome's scaring the hell out of me. Anyhow, God bless. Good night, everybody, because it's 1 a.m. I'm going back to bed now. Bye now.